Hello, statistics student. This video is following the last video after we split your video survey data into two files or two worksheets. So in the last video, we have this survey and we look at the responses. We have enough data. So we click on the Google Sheets icon and open up the video preference survey, like responses. And I go to file and make a copy of the video file so I can work on it. Before I make a copy or after I make a copy, I also change the header columns to represent the data that I'm collecting in each column. And I split them into, so the first is just directly from the survey, the first worksheet. The second one is actually just a one where I sorted the data so that the first part is one sample and the second part is from the other populations, sample from the second population or the other populations. So then I copy just the data into two worksheets. This one is from the older sample and this is from the younger sample. I go back to look at my definition of population 1. My definition of population 1 is the over 25. So in the processing, I move the over 25, worksheet in the front, and this is the younger one. I just need to keep track which one is 1, 2. So I'm going to summarize the categorical data in this video. So the last minute or so is just a recap of what we have done. So I want to summarize how many categorical data says it belongs to the success count that I'm trying to count. In this particular case, I'm counting the proportion that like drama. I want to see the differences between younger and older in terms of their preferences of watching drama. I picked drama because I like drama and also because I think they are more popular. So I am pretty sure that I have number of success and failure of at least 5. Okay. So to do that, I want to summarize them into a graph as well as some numerical summary. And they can be done both by doing a graph actually. So, this is the younger one. Let's do the older one first, which is, so first of all, you select the column of the categorical. In the next video, I'll talk about how to summarize the quantitative, but this is just the categorical. After you highlight the data, you say insert chart. Insert chart is just graph it. And Google Sheets would try to predict what you want, but this is not what I want. I want a column chart because it's just the video. It's just a categorical data, so I can't summarize it. It's not a bar, it's not a scatter plot. And then the first thing I want to do is, clean up these titles and the access title. So it looks very good. I also want to show at the actual data. I don't want to have to predict how high this bar is. So I will actually, first of all, do customize and under series, scroll down to say data label. So it would tells me, this for drama, I have 8 students, sports 5 people, like that, because that's the first things. The second thing is under customize, so you can customize. You can customize this chart style, like the color and the font and everything. But the most important thing is the chart title. This is a bar graph, right? Bar graph of video preferences. And I also have a subtitle for, this is the older student, right? Older students over 25. Okay, so that's the subtitle. And then I want to do horizontal axis. The horizontal axis is your preference, right? Prefer video to watch. That's the horizontal. And the vertical is a count, right? number of students. There, I think I fixed. So these are the 5 things. You need to fix the data label. So I can collapse it. You fix the data label by going to series data label. So the number shows up in the bars. And then you need to fix the chart title, subtitle, and axis. So now I'm ready to copy it. So I need to make this zoom in a little bit. So move it. And then I am on PC, so I use a snipping tool to cut and paste it, copy it, and copy into a document. This is the old one that I was practicing. Okay, so this is the first one. So I have a copy of it here. You can also save it as a picture, JPEG or PNG file. Okay, but after I do that, I can delete it. Well, I don't think, well, yeah, I can actually just delete it. And then I'm going to do this younger one. So the younger one, I have much more data. It cannot be done by hand. So I'm going to select the whole first column. It'll be easy if you have a mouse because, you know, it's harder to work on. Just the touchpad. Then I'm going to just do insert chart again. Click column chart. Now you can see that in the last one, I have drama first and then sports and the reality show, but they are in different order. Why? Because Google Sheets they're not like showing this in terms of alphabetical order. They're showing it in terms of how the data shows up. So if you want to force it to have drama first, you basically what you can do is move this row up so it shows up first, and then move whatever that was in this file. I have spots, the second one. So you move spots. Do I have anyone that moves spots? Yeah, move this up. When you move, you want to move the whole row up, and then they will be in the same order. But it's okay. It's not very professional that the bar graph are in different order, but it's okay. And then I'm going to adjust the 3 things that we do, right? No, the 2 things that we do. First is, because we already set to column chart, is go to customize in the series, turn on data label, collapse it, and then in the chart and axis title, I want to do the chart title as video preferences. For the subtitle, this would be for younger students, 25 or under, right? And then the x-axis is types of video. What was it called? What did I say? Prefer video to watch. Or favorite video to watch. And the vertical title is number of students. It's just a count. So make it meaningful so it looks nice now. And then I can actually cut and paste it. New. Copy. Okay. So after I cut and paste it, I also want to make sure that I know the numerical summary. Okay. So go back to look at the numerical summary. I would say for population 1, my N1 is what? 8 plus 5 plus 4 plus 1. So that would be 18. I'm doing drama. Success is drama. So x1 would equal to, maybe I'll move it over here. X1 would be 8. That's population 1. Population 2 is the younger one. Again, success is equal to drama. N1 would be equal to, oh, I have to use the calculator. Where's my calculator? I can actually do the calculation here. So I can do sum, add them. 14 plus, oh no, sum of 8. Well, actually, I can just do add them. Equal to 14 plus, what was this? 38 plus 6 plus 5. 63, right? Well, actually, I can look at the last data is 64, so it starts from, excluding the header, is 63. That's right. So I put back in my work document, N1 equal to 63. X1, what I'm counting is dramas, is 38. Okay, so I can actually casually figure out what P hat is, right? P1 hat is equal to 8 over 18. I don't have my calculator. It's kind of difficult. Put it here. This can be a calculator. So it will be what? The older sample. Oh, the older sample. Let's do P hat is equal to 8 over 18. This is 0.44. You can just type on it. 0.4444. And what about the younger one? We say, earlier we say N1 is equal to 63. X1 is equal to, is it 38? Yeah, 38. Yeah, so if I do the calculation, P1 hat equal to what? Oh, I can say equal 38 over 63. Oh, it's really small here. Zoom in until we can see. So if you want to do calculation in the Google Sheet, you just say equal. 5 plus 2, 3. They would just do a calculation for you. So this is the calculation. So that would be 0.603. So there is difference, right? It seems like the younger generation, actually, the younger students actually has a more percentage of watching dramas. But are they different, or actually they are just because of sample difference? So we'll have to do a confidence interval to do that. But you can see that I summarize. So maybe I'll put it here. P1 hat is equal to 0.444. Oh, no, this is P2 hat. 0.444. P2 hat is actually, the younger one is 0.603. 6032. 4444 will be 6032. So I summarize my categorical data in a graph as well as in a numerical summary.